Hi, hello world, what's poppin'? Today I'm streaming Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth. You know, so let's just get into it. Welcome to the world of Persona Q. It's up to you to choose the protagonist of this story. Your choice of protagonist will affect how the story develops. So we can either choose the Persona 3 protagonist, and the description is a second-year student at Gekkoukan High School and the leader of SEAS. He's investigating Tartarus to save mankind from apathy syndrome. And then we have the P4 protagonist, a second-year student at Yasogami High School and leader of the investigation team, working to solve the murders in the rural town of Yaso Inaba. Oh, hi Lily, how you doing? Yeah, I'm streaming Persona Q because I don't even want to touch Persona 3 right now because I'm just like so tired after like a fucking week of grinding. So I needed something else. Yeah, I needed a break from Persona 3. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Persona 3 protagonist. The story will be centered around the companions of Persona 3. Enter the protagonist's name. There's a chance that the protagonist's name will be seen by others through data exchange, blah 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 blah. I have no idea. Ugh, wait. I'm gonna have to use... how am I gonna do this? Oh, what am I gonna name this dude? I just remembered. I have to name him now. What the fuck is his name? Minato? I don't think it's gonna fit, but I can try. Yeah, okay. Is this name acceptable? Yeah. I was one letter off. Select the game's difficulty. I'm gonna play normal because I'm not good at this game. I'm not great at Etrian Odyssey style games. I'm just not good at them. Do I even want to do normal or do I want to do easy? No, we'll do normal. Relax and enjoy the story. Characters, yeah, they're not real. We know. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Lucius, Aeneas, Seneca.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away. Is it my imagination, or have we had an exchange like this once before? That's right. It was on the night of a typhoon not long ago. There was a strange incident where you met a certain someone. At least that's what I seem to recall, but could that have been a dream I had? Or...
Elizabeth's word I can't speak. Elizabeth's words bring back memories of a certain person's words.
We'll meet again. Someday.
That voice.
I wish to ask you something. What transpired on the night of that typhoon?
I don't know, you tell
Do you
me.
happen to remember the name of the person you met?
I'll have to. When was the last time I played this game? I feel like it's been forever. You, and then we're gonna go space. Oh wait. I'm not gonna be able to fit his whole name in there, but we're gonna try. Oh wait, it's capital. I just realized. You. That's not how you spell. Yep, I guess that's what we're going with. I don't understand why they didn't give me enough spaces to write out their full names, but you know.
As I thought. What could this mean? I had heard that you were bedridden during the typhoon. Yet this occurred on that same night, at a time when you were with your friends in Tartarus.
Tell me about it.
Very well. Allow me to speak a bit on the subject of that incident. It happened on the night of the typhoon, merely a few days ago. The absence of this room's master had made the existence of our Velvet Room somewhat uncertain.
Elizabeth begins to tell her long story. September 20th, 2009, at the entrance to Tartarus. Your companions are getting ready to enter.
It's too bad it got canceled in the end. It would have really been something to look back on.
Junpei Yori, Minato's classmate and a very cheerful companion.
Come on, it's not that bad. There's always next year.
Yukari Takeba, Minato's classmate. She is a strong-willed member of the archery team.
It was too bad, but the typhoon left no other choice. It would have been awful if someone got hurt.
Fuka Yamagishi, a second year like Minato. Her specialties lie in providing backup from afar.
Since we can't assure the student's safety, we had to cancel. I feel bad as student council president.
Mitsuru Kirijo, a third-year student at Minato School and the student council president.
No one's blaming you, Mitsuru. Just shows that even we can't fight Mother Nature.
Akihiko Sanada, a third-year student and captain of the boxing team. He's popular with the girls, but...
Huh? Where's that guy? I don't see him around.
Shinji. Shinjiro Aragaki, a third year at the school, but he has currently taken leave. Akihiko's childhood friend.
If you mean our leader, then he is over there. He mentioned going to acquire a new persona.
Aigis, a humanoid robot given the power to use a persona. She has just transferred into Minato's class.
At that persona summoning place, only he can see, right?
Kanamata, a 5th grader with the power to summon a persona. He lost his mother in an accident. I forget he's only in 5th grade. Wow.
Man,
It's crazy.
skunk. Getting to change his persona is cheating.
I wonder what his new persona will be like this time.
Koromaru, a Shiba Inu, who also has the power to summon a persona. His owner was killed in an accident.
Goromaru says, I wanted to have big bazongas.
Like he'd say that. Are you stupid or something?
Yikes, she sounds even more pissed than usual.
It seems Koromaru-san is worried about our leader. He was confined to his bed for 2 days, after all.
Ah, I see. But he's probably fine. It seemed like his fever was going down. Not like we can go anywhere in this typhoon anyway, so he couldn't just stayed in bed till it passed.
He said something was bothering him, so we came to Tartarus. But there's nothing really here either. What's that?
Is that a bell?
It stopped.
What was that? Whatever it was, stay alert just in case.
I'll have a look around with my persona.
What's wrong, Fuka?
There was a spider by my feet. Huh? Where'd it go?
A spider.
Moving my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess
Perhaps it was just my imagination. I'll use my persona to check. Huh?
Meanwhile, in the Velvet Room, Igor, master of the room, is nowhere to be seen. Elizabeth is sitting there alone.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
What noises was my mic picking up? Is it me pressing the button?
How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away.
Are you house sitting alone?
Indeed, I am the master of this room for now. You might call it usurping the throne. If it's fusion you require, then I have some knowledge of the process. Feel free to ask me to perform them. By the by, only a legion can be summoned today. That will be all right with you, won't it?
Oh god, Elizabeth. I'm gonna be right back. Let me see if it's the fan that the sound is picking up. Hold on one quick second.
A legion means an army. Each face has a different expression. They all bear such rich anguish that I never tire of watching them.
Oh god.
I highly recommend one to you. Well then, let's proceed with the fusion ritual without delay.
Elizabeth, you mustn't lie. You are capable of fusing other personas as well.
There he is! There he is! A young man steps out of one of the many doors in the room.
Ah, Theo. How do you do? This is my incompetent younger brother, Theodore. I realize that's long, so simply call him Theo.
But my name is shorter than yours.
Oh, poor baby.
My name is Theodore. Thank you for bearing with my sister Elizabeth all this time. I am sure her naivete must cause you difficulty at times, but I hope that you can work well with her. Since our master has stepped away for the moment, I'm remaining here alongside her as a precaution.
A precaution?
When the Velvet Room is without its master, the room's existence itself becomes a bit unstable.
Well then why'd he leave?
Moreover, there is a storm raging in the outside world right now.
Is there any connection?
Storms shake things up. Not only the body, but the heart too. One's resolve, one's internal strife, one's hidden thoughts. Everyone closes their eyes during a storm, for that is when the world within begins to encroach. One will have no choice but to face what has gone hidden while their eyes were averted. There are storms that can shake up fate and even time itself.
In any case, if you could please allow me to... An alarm? What on earth?
My. Huh? Who are they? What's going on here? It's so blue. Is this an elevator?
It's so blue.
What is this place?
What could this mean?
I'm sorry if I'm being really quiet. I've only ever played Persona Q, the P4 route, so I've never seen any of this before.
Uninvited guests in a private chamber. That can only mean that the culprit is among us.
Culprit?
Merely my small joke. That aside, this is a facet of fate as well, and perhaps a beginning. I am Elizabeth, and this is my younger brother Theodore. We are residents of this Velvet Room.
I forget how long the introduction to this game is.
Velvet Room. Oh, you mean where our leader goes for personas?
Yes, we provide aid to our guests by fusing personas here.
So it was true.
Where'd you think I was getting them from, Fuka?
So why did you call us here?
As to that, even we don't know.
Bluntly speaking, that was our question. Those who enter here have formed a contract of some kind, or...
It stopped. Hey, it reminds me of a roller coaster. The way it keeps climbing until it stops all of a sudden.
Shut up! If that were true, it would drop. We are currently
I'd
descending
cry.
in an uncontrolled free fall.
We're indeed falling.
Are we going to crash? Into what? I don't know. The bottom?
Yakisoba! Come and get your yakisoba!
Just let's check out our supplies class.
Yeah, good idea.
Come on over! We've got a fresh batch of takoyaki! We're having a concert in the music room. Come see us!
God, Junpei looks so weird in this art style.
Where are we?
You've never seen this school before. Hi Mike, how's it going? It looks as though the school is having a culture festival.
A culture festival. The charged ceremony of excitement which students hold once every year. Charmingly amateur delicacies. Attractions bursting with that handmade warmth.
I'm doing alright, you know. Spring break officially starts today, even though I haven't gone to school for like 2 days prior because I had no midterms because I did them all in one day. So I'm doing pretty great.
For finale, I've heard that students dance like madmen around an infernal flame.
Ah, it's that sort of ceremony. Then we are being treated to something wonderful right now.
Should I bother explaining to them?
I'm more surprised that they're so gung-ho to sign up for this obviously weird culture festival.
Just to be absolutely certain, you did not bring us here, correct?
Yes, of course. We have no idea what this place is, nor did we intend to see you all, since you are not our guests.
Elizabeth, take a look at that shop's sign. Cotton candy. It's candy made of cotton. What manufacturing trickery was employed to accomplish this?
Oh God, Theodore.
Enough of these jokes already!
In any case, it was not by our will, but by the Velvet Room that you were all invited here. The Velvet Room is inseparable from its guest's fate. Nothing meaningless happens there.
Are you saying that our arrival here was inevitable?
One could even say that it was destiny.
Destiny, huh? What could we need to be here for?
I suggest that we go scouting.
Oh, Karamaru. I pre-ordered Persona Q2 because like I really want it. Mainly because like if you get the $70 version, you get a Koramaru plushie and I want it. I want it so bad.
Yes. All right, let's all split up and search the area.
Would you come with me? We should inspect the Velvet Room.
Alright.
Then I will go look elsewhere.
Well then, shall we all meet back here later? Please make sure to be careful.
Of course. The Velvet Room. The interior has changed drastically.
My! Contrary to an elevator's purpose, it seems the Velvet Room is now stationary. This is truly without precedent. And what do you think the purpose of those two doors could possibly be? There are 4 locks, ceiling men. Confident though I am in my physical strength, even I cannot budge them. I believe the time has nearly come for everyone to return. Let us go back to that spot from earlier.
God, so much talking. In the unknown school's hallway, the others have returned from scouting the area.
There's something weird about this place. No one I talk to listens to me or answers any of my questions.
I ask them, where is this? And they say, Yasogami High. But when I ask, and where is that? All they say is, this culture festival is so much fun.
I encountered no students who acknowledged Korumaru-san's presence.
Weird. Normally you'd expect someone to speak up about a dog hanging around a culture festival.
Look at his little shirt, he's so cute. Your companions look around the place uneasily.
Has anyone checked outside the school?
I did. Looks like we can't get out.
Can't get out?
There's a school gate, but you take one step past it, and you're back inside.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. As soon as I thought I'd gotten out, I found myself back inside. Basically, we can't leave. It's not just the gate either. Same thing happened when I climbed the fence.
Then what if we try going back the way we came here? The Velvet Room no longer functions as an elevator. There were 2 mysterious doors, but there are 4 sturdy locks on them which cannot be opened.
Are you saying...
We cannot go back.
Oh...
We cannot go back.
No. This is really bad
Why did you say
news.
it twice?
It's just one weird thing after another. Kid, I get ya, break. I can't stay here forever. I gotta go see Chidorita in the hospital. She said she wanted me to come visit.
Will you shut up? Hey, what about our cell phones? No service?
Nope, which means we can't make any calls or check our messages.
GPS isn't working either.
GP... I see. Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh God.
Is it possible that we might never be able to leave here?
The Velvet Room is a place where nothing meaningless happens for our guests. And it was the Velvet Room which brought you all here. This indicates that there is something which must be done here.
Something that must be done?
Until you accomplish whatever it is, you'll most likely be trapped here.
Thanks for the encouragement.
As for what that might be, I suggest that you ascertain it for yourself.
That's pretty cold.
You are the Velvet Room's guest. Thus, this situation is tied to your fate. Theo and I will continue to lend you our assistance, but nothing more.
It looks as though she doesn't plan to do more than assist you.
I got it. The Culture Festival was canceled at our school, so we're supposed to enjoy this one, right?
Impressive. No wonder your name shares the kanji with the words adaptability and self-assurance.
That's not where my name comes from.
What?
But how would we enjoy it? It might just be my imagination, but I'm sensing shadows somewhere.
That seems natural, I believe.
Huh?
This is not reality. Time and space are not fixed. It might be more correct to say they hold no meaning. It most likely exists someplace much deeper.
Pregnant.
Than the room.
That means...
Now I have to wait till I see Aegis again.
It's something like Tartarus.
Yikes, seriously?
So we're in a place like that, and you said before we have something to accomplish here. So that can mean only one thing.
Akihiko, it's a bad habit of yours to be so excited by the prospect of fighting.
Well, is there some other way? For the moment, we can't leave the school, we can't use our phones, and we can't call for help. On top of that, there are shadows around somewhere. Is there any other way to handle the situation?
Yeah, they are. What's the word I'm looking for? They are like chibi style for some reason. I don't know. Creative. It was a creative decision, I assume.
You're right. For now, that is all we can do.
That's all we can do.
Why are you so happy
Don't
about
get
it?
excited. Honestly. Now normally wouldn't be the time for us to stick our necks out.
You think there'll be some good enemies here?
Who knows?
Oh, Shinji, I miss you.
Yamagishi, where did you sense the shadow reading from?
It's coming from this floor. What? You mean it's nearby?
All right, let's head there.
So much
You're our
dialogue.
field leader, as always. There's no knowing what will happen. Make sure you proceed with extreme caution.
Everyone, let's go.
Right. Leave it to me.
Then Theo and I will investigate the Velvet Room. Please be careful on your way.
In the hallway of the mysterious school, everyone has gathered in front of the attraction where Fuka sensed the shadows. Ari, listen. It didn't let me... It doesn't have enough spaces to put their full names, so I improvised. It was one letter away. One letter.
I think it's coming from inside. You in Wonderland, huh?
The flyer says, now you can walk in Alice's shoes. It must be an interactive display.
That's okay. I never wanted to walk in Alice's shoes.
Right? It's so much talking for no reason.
But it's every girl's dream.
Guess I wasn't a girl.
Ari.
All right. We should try to avoid needless combat, but this may be our only clue to a way out.
Get on
Proceed
with it.
caution.
Okay, I'll back you up from here and...
Wait. It's dangerous in there.
Finally, some plot. Sounds like my new game.
Don't go inside. There are monsters in there.
Who are you two?
I am Zen, and she is Rei. That's what we call each other.
Oh, you left me see your headphone? I feel so bad. And yeah, I know what you mean about ordering food. Oh, what do you call it? I ordered a pizza once, and it literally came cold because it took so long. I don't understand, like, there's only one pizza place that fucking delivers to my house, and it's Papa John's, and they always take like an hour to get here.
And who are you? Where did you come from?
They're actually talking to us.
Where? Do you know Iwatodai? Iwato... First things first, where is this place?
It is what it is.
That's not an answer.
What was it that we heard? Something about, Yasogami High?
I don't know.
Yasogami
The beginning of this game is very dialogue heavy. I just want to get into the dungeon already. And yes, I hope it's in your
Yes.
suitcase too. I'm putting all the positive energy towards you, Lily.
Oh, so that is what this place is called. You're students here, right? You're wearing the same uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, enough to think that sounds.
Students. Okay, so where is it? I mean, what's with this place? There are shadows here, right? Have you guys ever been attacked by any?
What are
Oh Lord, I'm gonna skip some of this. I'm so sorry.
learn more about Reisa.
Let's see here.
Right.
Do you know where the exit is? We leave? Yeah, we...
Okay, yeah. Let's like wrap
I
this
want
up.
to go back too.
Go back where, though?
Where? You don't know
Listen,
where you're supposed to go back
listen.
to?
I know Persona games have like a lot of dialogue, but like this is too
We were
much.
here when we gained consciousness. We don't remember anything before that.
Huh? Our memories were taken.
Taken.
You mean Someone stole your memories? Who?
I don't know.
If they knew that Shinjiro, they would have gotten them back already.
Even though you remember someone taking them.
Even though we remember someone taking them.
Then how did you guys get here?
Okay, I'm gonna...
If you guys fell here like us and got stuck,
We can't.
Oh my god. Can we please go in the dungeon already?
No,
Like,
I'm sure
stop
that-
talking.
Do you sense something, Akihiko-senpai?
Nah, it's just that it would be more fun that way. We just have to defeat them and get out of here. Simple as that.
You can be so.
Annoying, irritating,
leave together,
irresponsible.
okay?
Yeah, he can
I
be.
want to go back too.
All right, if that is what you wish. Ever since I heard that bell,
Okay, let's get on with it.
What should we do?
The more firepower, the better.
well then, let us do this.
Well then, let's do this.
Oh lord, please. Please just let me in the dungeon
By
already.
the way, Zen-kun, it was Zen-kun, right? What was it you were saying about a labyrinth? Are there,
Inside is a complex structure with many monsters. They're probably the things you called shadows.
What did you two do about them? You can't get out, you have no memories, and on top of all that, there's shadows here.
I was here with Zen.
That's not what I meant.
I ate donuts, had takoyaki, and licked ice cream cones.
That's all?
Corn dogs are delicious too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we get it, you eat.
I don't think we have any choice but to look around inside.
Thank you, Fuka.
We're going in?
Ray, you want to leave this place, right? Don't worry. I'll protect you.
First, we need to put together a team. You should decide.
I'm going.
So it's up to you now?
Actually, he's right. Us third years should go. We can't.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been talking to you.
What year?
Let's assume for the moment that they are first years. Forgive me for going back on my comment about. You said that you can fight against monsters.
All right.
I'll back you all up from here.
Okay, come on, let's go inside. Well, first, we're gonna save. As you can see, I've played some of this game before. Labyrinth. You in Wonderland. Start from the entrance.
What is this place?
Careful! I do sense shadows in there.
The world of a children's book, huh? Seems like the perfect place to run into something.
Ray, there's no need to be scared.
Menu screen, press X button to open the menu screen. Here you can use item skills and view the party status. I know. See, they trick you into thinking that at the beginning, but in reality,
Let's go.
it doesn't.
Hey, you know,
And that reminds me, Minato, I forgot to give you this. What is it? Some medicine, those blue folks gave it to me. Said, don't hesitate to use them should you become injured.
Oh.
That was kind of them. Reading. If any of us are wounded, leader, be sure to use them without hesitation. Receive medicine ×5. Looks like shadows have already showed up. Don't worry about us, we know how to fight. If you strike the opponent's weakness, you'll be able to minimize your own damage. I'm happy for you, Lily. Truly. I see, it seems you do know the basics. Still, we don't know what that one's weakness is yet. So what? I've been itching for some action ever since we got here. Well, we'll just have to fight it, and we'll discover its weakness eventually. In any case, I'm giving this my all. When fighting shadows, it's important to attack using elements they are weak against. Attacking with an element, boosted state, yes.
Three shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
So,
Give me your orders, and I'll attack.
And I'll do the healing.
yeah, Persona 2 usually has like a really good soundtrack. But basically in this game you don't get like what do you call it? You know how like in other Persona games you get like another turn if you get what's the word I'm looking for? You get like another turn if you hit an enemy's weakness. In this game, what's the word I'm looking for? In this game, instead of that, you like pre-plan out your attack, and then if you hit an enemy's weakness, you go into a boosted state. Yeah, once more. It's called a once more. Yeah, in this, instead of once more, you get boosted. Like that.
Here goes.
It's all mine.
I'll manage the data about shadows. Please let me know if you need it. Oh, what's the L button on this?
Give me your next command.
Was it this? Okay, yeah, it was that. And so when you're boosted, all your attacks cause zero SP and HP, and you get to go first in like turn order.
That's the last of them. Good bout. Can't wait for the next one.
No, you can hit the monsters in the back, but it's like if you're in the front row, you can hit the enemies in the back, but if you're in the back row and you don't have like a ranged weapon, you can't hit the enemies in the back. So like Mitsuru, since I have her in the back row right now, she can't hit any enemies because she only has a sword. It sounds confusing, but I swear it's not that bad. And I'm also just a really bad explainer. There's a door ahead.
I searched ahead, and I think there's still a long ways to go.
That much, huh? Shouldn't we go back for now?
Yeah, we should keep our strength up as much as we can before moving on.
But... no, you're right. Let's head back for the time being.
Back we go. I know how this game works, I think.
Three shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
Okay.
I won't let up.
Oh man. Please don't hit him again.
Take this.
Come on, Casper!
That enemy is weak to bashing.
I'm getting
Have
fired up.
you, yo, have you do that? Have you kill him? You just attack because everything you have, you're not weak to.
There.
One enemy left.
Okay,
Looks like
let's
my
kill
fists
it.
are all I got now.
It seems the shadow you defeated dropped something. Obtain shadow piece. Where am I
Sorry,
going?
but can we head back?
Hello? Oh my god, is my game having a fucking seizure? Let me go check something. I don't understand. I'm just gonna go to the figure screen real quick. I'm just gonna go. I was trying to play this with a whatchamacallit controller, but it honestly doesn't play too well with one. So I'm gonna see if I can do it like this. If the game would be so kind. Okay, yeah, this is a much easier. I'm gonna play with my keyboard instead. But I have to like, that's this bad thing, but oh well. In front of you in Wonderland.
Welcome back, everyone. I searched ahead and picked up on a unique reading further into the labyrinth.
It is like...
I think it might be
okay.
a giant shadow. A giant shadow. It's probably a strong one, too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had a feeling that would be the case. If so, then we must be fully prepared.
Prepared? In what way?
Well, for a start, weapons to attack with, armor to protect ourselves, items that could be useful on our search. And above all else, some place where we can recover. Not that we've seen any of those things around here.
If we cannot update our equipment, I predict that we will face heavy odds.
Oh my god, stop. If my computer could stop having a seizure, I would love it. Okay, that's better.
If only we could hit up the Polonia Mall.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires. Why don't you all use one too?
It's a nice offer, but we all have our own weapons we like. If that's all we get, fine, but we'll be much better in a fight if we can use the stuff we know.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
I think there might be some. There's a place I know.
Could you take us there?
It has tons of stuff. Let's all go there together. And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.
Everyone groups up with Elizabeth and Theo, then Ray leads you all into the art room. The sign reads, a hands-on class on making small toys, but something doesn't feel right about it.
Handcrafted workshop. Was it always like this?
Zen! Strawberries! They're like berries full of straw!
That is not correct.
Is that the true origin of the word strawberry?
Of course not. That's way too nasty sounding to be true.
Look, there are swords here. You could use these to... Huh? These are toy swords.
Are they no good?
Oh, it's all right. We siblings will lend you our assistance.
Yes, Theo will be happy to do so.
Elizabeth, very well then.
Man, leave my dude Theo alone.
Well then, everyone, please allow me to create equipment and expendables for you here.
You're going to make them?
I am still in the midst of learning the process, but I do have some knowledge of it. You will come across different materials when you defeat shadows in the labyrinth. Please bring them to me so that I may...
Okay, yeah.
Materials. It would be faster.
Okay, I'm just speed this up a little bit because I don't... Too much talking.
We will.
Yes, you'll need
see.
payment.
Well then, though it wounds me to do so, I will charge a suitable price for said items. I will do my utmost to be of assistance to you. One moment. What you hold there is a fascinating piece of I've never seen a... Oh, it was just late.
Oh my god, why do... I don't understand why they made him so dumb. I mean, like, he wasn't the brightest person in Persona 3 Portable. But he wasn't, like, stupid. Are you going to be okay?
Why do you ask? I don't feel as if I'm injured anywhere.
There is one other thing. Carrying all your things around would be burdensome if you hand it over to...
Impressive! Most thoughtful of you, Elizabeth.
But she's still forcing her bro to do all the work.
You're not able to buy weapons, armor, and other items at the handcrafted workshop. You can also store items here as well.
Well, Theo, you are now the master of this establishment. Do your duty well and try not to embarrass yourself. Here, a present for you. It is a uniform that I
Elizabeth, thank you. I will do my best to not disgrace our master in your name, and...
Why do you have to do my boy like that?
Surely you didn't mean... This is my present?
Why not try it on? Why not try it on?
Very well. Is this the correct way to wear it?
Yikes.
He's still a cutie though.
Now that I see it on you...
What is it?
It's a strawberry! Bears like to sip from them with straws.
Again, Ray, not correct, but okay.
So, the name has a double meaning. I think Ray-san is giving Aiga-san some funny ideas. Moving along now. You asked for a place to recuperate, yes? That can easily be arranged. I have something in mind. If you'll all follow me...
Elizabeth, are you planning to finish that sentence from before?
Poor Theo, man. The nurse's office.
It's an ordinary nurse's office.
This is slightly disappointing. With more time, I could have made some adjustments for comfort. But we'll have to... I will set... When
Okay, yeah. You have some amazing skills.
Your praise is heartwarming. It is our duty to...
Payment.
As I mentioned,
Okay, come on. I want to get into some gameplay.
since she brought it up, why don't we reconsider our formation? Now that we're all going to pitch...
Alright.
There's something you have to keep... There's a front line, but if you put close...
Like, I'm good at fighting close up, so I won't be able to hit some enemies from the back line.
Yukari-san, Ken-san, Zen-san, and I are capable of attacking from the rear without difficulty.
You should take the weapons we use, whether we concentrate on offense,
Our positions aren't set in stone.
Okay. I understand how to play this game. Thank you very much. Okay, so here's how this works. So basically, they use the Etrian audio. Words. They use the Etrian Odyssey system, where you have a front line and a back line, but you can only bring 5 people at a time. And some people are like better in the front row than the back row. Like, I guess it says that you should keep her in the back row, but that's only because she has a gun in her hands. But honestly, since she's physical, I suggest putting her in the front row. Same with Mitsuru. They say put her in the front row because she has a sword, but she's really squishy. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, there are 6 slots, but you can only bring 5 people. I don't know why. That's just how they do it. So, who am I gonna bring? Probably Yukari, because she's the only one that can heal. Zen and Ray. Shinji. I'm sorry. I didn't make the game. I didn't put this dialogue in there. Should I bring Akihiko or Junpei? No, I'll bring Aigis. There we go. Go to the nurse's office to recover. And then da 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 da.
Welcome.
But I think we're finally past most of the dialogue.
We'll... Please.
Okay, let me go save before I forget. Let's go to the labyrinth. Start from entrance. Finally, no dialogue. Just fully going in. I can enjoy myself. Oh great, dialogue. This place may be hiding a clue on how you could return to your world.
I'll try searching ahead.
Can I just play the game? Okay,
It's quite
yeah, we
different
know
from
it's a labyrinth.
Thomas. I can't tell the topography. Sorry.
If you can't help us navigate, then we'll...
Would this help?
Thank you for the notebook.
I made it to write down since you're on.
Ah, you're right. A reliable... Also,
That's great news.
since they're so...
Fusis oikain Eidolon.
What?
Fusis oikain Eidolon.
Saying it twice doesn't help. Like, what's that supposed to mean?
It's just as it sounds.
Okay, Zen.
Very well. We'll go with that. We'll call them FOEs for short.
FOE. Okay, about these FOEs, though, you should be able to...
You're telling us to run from them?
Yes, oh my god, please. I just want to play the game. Please stop talking. I don't care what you have to say. Meanwhile, because we need more dialogue. Fusis oikain Eidolon. The map is now available. Yeah. Okay, I know how to... Are you done? No? Okay. Let me go... System real quick. Auto map, I want that stuff on because I don't like mapping. Yeah, so basically you have to map,
On ahead.
like there's no like mini map, you have to make your map yourself. Yeah, it's an entry in Odyssey thing.
3 enemies are attacking.
Oh wow, I love that.
Stay close, Ray.
The enemy's behaving strangely. Please be careful. A character who exploits an enemy's weakness will be boosted, but must remain cautious. A character who is boosted will lose their boosted condition if they're attacked. Blase, that's shooting fire. And you use single shot. Spear drop. You can just attack. And you can use Bane Slice.
It's all mine.
The music in this game is so good. Good job, team. Love that.
Don't get too worked up. The next fight's not far off.
There are 2 cards on the ground near your feet. There's no knowing what they're used for, but you should probably hold on to them. Tamed blank card. More walking. I personally, I'm not like really into drawing the map that much. Hi chef, how are you? Ooh. Put a little door. Put another little door.
There's still more up ahead.
This wall seems different from the others.
What's this?
A clock? Is it a sign of some sort, or is there some kind of mechanism to it? I am doing pretty good myself, you know, spring break starts today, so, you know, I get to relax, chillax, not go to school. Okay, I'm not doing it yet. Ugh, I hate tutorials with a passion. So just loop that there. And move on with my life. Is it always like that?
There are 2 shadows. Whoa! It's the puddly shadow again.
Oh, you can just attack. And then you can use Flame Slice.
It's all mine.
Please don't kill me. I like living.
Go, caster! Alright, done. Why'd they bother showing up?
Let's have Kari do some healing.
There's a treasure box over there. Should we open it?
I honestly have no idea if Mike has played Persona 3 yet. But if he hasn't, he should still be able to watch this, because there aren't really like any spoilers game-wise. Everyone stop for a moment. The clock on this wall matches the one we saw earlier. Let me see the map. Aha! This is the other side of that same wall. There must be something here after all. We should...
Huh?
Ooh, I found a switch! Wait, Iori!
Huh?
Wow! Huh? We seem to have emerged where we were earlier. This clock, that suggests that the clock is a sign for a mechanism that allows us to pass through a wall. Blase blase, I don't care enough. Oh my god, not another tutorial. Please let me live. So put the thing on the thing. And gotta put a little door. I hate tutorials.
Holy crap, what is that? There's a giant shadow over there.
And that is an FOE.
That is an
Tutorials
FOE.
hype.
It seems like a very powerful enemy. Please be cautious.
All right, let's charge at it.
We won't be doing that. Don't rush into things without a plan.
That FOE is behaving suspiciously. Not only is it not readying itself for battle, it is showing no interest in us. Now that you mention it, try observing the FOE a little while more. Huh? Isn't that FOE moving in a distinct pattern?
Really? I hadn't
It
noticed.
looks like it's going in circles around a certain area. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if there's something around that pond. That is the FOE's territory. If we enter the area and attack it, it will retaliate mercilessly. That was Koromaru-san's warning.
Right. Wise words from someone who knows all about marking his territory.
What that means is we can.
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna skip the rest of this because it is not that hard to understand. Another little shortcut. I don't think you can go through it this way though. Nope. Oh, we love a random encounter.
there are 3 shadows.
Oh, and I'm out of SP to use. Okay, we'll go here. Use a bash attack. Yes, yes I am ready. And I will be there, waiting.
I believe that enemy is weak to fire. Yeah, I'm getting warmed up.
What am I supposed to be doing? Attack. You can use your skill, you can use your skill. You can use Dia. Ooh, we love a crit.
Alright, done. We won, but.
But what? Yeah, we need to go back because I don't think we're ready. We have like no SP.
Over here.
Because we don't have sub-personas yet. Where am I going? I don't remember.
Over here.
Leave the labyrinth. Oh, am I? First to the workshop. I know how this works. Sell all the materials. I'm gonna go heal.
Please come.
What am I doing? Party. Usually, I'm gonna probably keep Aigis and Yukarian because they're still level 1. But let's bring in these two. Man, that's a lot of games to be playing at once. I don't find the game as confusing because I've played a Etrian Odyssey before, so I understand the mechanics. But I can understand how it seems confusing. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, I can wait.
Stay on guard.
that's commitment. I can't do all that.
Be careful. There's an FOE close by.
I have eyes, Mitsuru. Time to open the door.
I will be going on ahead.
Oh great, we love our random encounter.
It's an enemy
Oh, this
shadow.
one's easy.
Just one.
Agi,
Commencing annihilation.
single shot, miss attack, even miss attack. Six, yeah.
Take this! Give it up! Summoning Palladian. The battle has ended. An instant kill. Yes, I leveled up.
I'm pretty sure Deltarune is free on PC.
There's something strange about that wall. Let's check it out.
Oh, over there.
Hey, look over there. Aren't those stairs? It looks like they lead down.
Please be careful.
I'm detecting shadows down below as well. This place seems to consist of multiple floors going downward. Why not make reaching those stairs your objective for now? If we want to go further down, we'll have to use those stairs. But we can't get over this lake.
Guess it can't be helped.
Looks like the only real way forward is through the door. Let's head that way.
This reading.
Oh, one more thing. I'm sensing shadows from beyond that door. Please be careful. Ray, stay behind me. Okay. Let me go put a little door thingy. Open the door. Okay, this is cake.
Commencing annihilation.
I don't think anything with Zio, so I'm not gonna try to waste that SP. They might be producing. Mitsuru, my love. Yeah, for what sword I'm looking for? Basically, you choose the attack you're gonna do before you actually do it. Like once I choose everyone's attacks, then it goes.
The results of the battle are compiled.
There are 3 of the same blink cards as words. There are 3 of the same blink cards as before on the ground near your feet. Obtain the blink cards times 3. Onward we go.
Look at the wall up ahead. Don't you think it looks kind of strange? There are 3 shadows. Let's get
Let's try to save this SP just a little bit. Is it not with Zio? Yeah, it is. They are weak to Luffy, okay. I think I'm gonna go head back and then switch out the party. Do I want to walk all that distance? No, I don't. Wrong button. Go home. I forgot that we got equipment, actually. First, get the nurse's office.
Welcome. Will this be all right?
Heal. Yes, go home am is go home.
Please come again.
Sell. Let's out the party. Can I keep in Surin because she's the only healer? Right, because I think Ken just has Zio. No, Hana, that's all he has right now. Let's bring along Mr. Junpei. We can bring Ken. Yeah, we'll do that. Labyrinth. I probably should buy some go home. It's 5-3. Hello, mouse, can you stop? It feels so weird being broke in this game because, like, after a week of grinding, I got like 350,000 whatchamacallit, 350,000 yen, so I'm basically rich in Persona 3 right now. Honestly, I have like no system of like how I pick characters to bring to the labyrinth. I usually just pick like the weakest leveled person just so that I can level them up basically. Because I don't like leaving characters left behind.
It opened.
Oh my god, I know. The amount of people that are like stuffed into Q2 is unreal. I honestly can't wait to get my hands on it just for the Koromaru plush. Like, that's it. Oh, ooh, no, please stop. I'm gonna close this. It's a dead end. How is the map making going so far? Have you been maintaining it carefully? Perfectly. May I have a look? Well done. Continue to put in this kind of effort and we should be just fine. I see that I have made the right choice in trusting the task to you. Keep up the good work. Walking, 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 walking.
There are two shadows.
Ozzy. I don't think they're Itahama, and I'm not at least at SP, so... Oh, another type of new thing that they added in this game is, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a combination of a physical and a magical attack. So like Junpei, he just used Fusion Blast. Fusion Blast is both a bash and a fire attack at the same time. Also, magic like sucks in this game, so those attacks are usually better.
have a victory yell!
Oh, there's a treasure box over there.
We love a treasure box. Chainmail, give that to me, because I'm the main character.
This way.
Well, what is that? The ground's shining. Isn't it some kind of aura? You know, all that spiritual stuff?
This is...
You mean the sacred locations known as power spots. These are tourist sites where people, primarily women, gather to receive good fortune. Yeah, that's it. You sure know a lot, Aichan. I don't think this and what you're talking about are the same thing. If those Physis whatevers are called foes, then we can call these power spots. PSTs for short. PSTs? What's that stand for? Power spot... I'm sorry, I should have known I would regret asking. Stop it, don't apologize all nice like that. Come on, let's just get going. I think there's something in there. Maybe we should check out the power spot closer. So we're going with that name? Perhaps we should inspect the power spot. You check the power spot. Obtain Cake Cage. Oh, I'm getting the same reading as the shards the shadows dropped when they're defeated. If you give these to Theo, he might be able to make them into equipment and items. Does that mean we can get rich off of them? But I'm sensing shadows too. Please be careful while you check it. It seems you can gather materials at power spots. It may be wise to note this down on the map. Looks like there's a couple more here. Shall we grab them all? I know how these work. Well, that's a rare one. To be honest, I don't want to risk it, so I'm not gonna do that. Through the door we go. It just cracked my back.
Shadow. Just one. I don't have time to play house.
Oh, you can use attack, you can use the up, you can attack. Yeah, the little side icon tells you like how likely how likely you are to get into a fight.
Hey, I see an FOE.
How the fuck did you see? Wait, what? How the hell did you see it behind a wall? You got them good eyesight. Oh my god, please don't get into a battle, Nico. Okay, we made it.
There are 3 shadows.
It's that lips monster again.
How do you go for the middle guy? He could pour protein into his eyes. He got strong. Oh my god, please don't kill me. What? A centipede? Disgusting. hello? I swear, my computer just likes to have a fucking seizure every goddamn 10 minutes. Okay, they are weak to that.
That was an excellent attack. I'll be counting on you. Leader, you look like you're exhausted.
I am. Let's go back.
Please wait a moment as I see what I can create with this. Whew.
I hate bugs. I really do.
Please come again.
Time for the centipedes to hold out before while you're away. I'm dead. Let's switch out Akihiko with Shinji. The only bug that I fuck with are spiders because they eat other bugs, and I respect that.
Over here.
Oh my god, speaking of eating bugs, I remember, it's like, well, it was middle school. Our science teacher had brought to the class, like, what are they called? It was like a barbecue, like, it was like barbecue crickets. Like, it's like they cooked crickets basically, like they barbecued them. I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of bomb.
Yeah, I will. Same goes for you too.
Like, it kind of smacked, like, not even gonna front. It was like a chip, like a tiny little chip. It was just like, like the flavor.
Blink and you'll miss it.
This way.
It honestly did slap though.
Just one.
It was like, I think he had like came back from vacation and he brought like a bunch of stuff that he got. He had like scorpion lollipops, the crickets. He had chocolate covered worms, which again kind of smacked. Like, not gonna front. Like, it was kind of bomb.
Take this. Take this.
Let's do this, Hermes. Whoa. Come on, Casper.
We're done here.
Like, I was eating it and I was like, this is what Timon and Pumbaa was talking about in The Lion King, eating those bugs and stuff. Like, low-key kind of smacks. Like, I can get into it.
I see a power spot up ahead. Why don't we check it out?
Now let's do it.
There's an FOE here. Let's be careful.
Hey, it's a power spot.
Okay, why does my
Let's go
fucking
check it out.
computer keep doing this? I swear. It works fine one day, the next day it wants to have a fucking seizure for no reason.
There are 3 shadows.
Constantly. I had a dream like that last night. Actually. And I had a dream where I deleted my Instagram and like I made a new one, and everyone I knew was texting me like, "Why'd you make a new Instagram? Blah 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 blah." And I was like, I don't know. Then I woke up and I looked at my phone and I was like, oh my god, did that actually happen? Or was that a dream? It was crazy. Are you kidding me?
I believe that enemy is weak to fire. What should I do next?
Again with this bullshit. I feel like it's our mouse. Oh my god, that's so sad, Lily. I would cry.
What the?
Let's do this, Hermie! I totally cleaned up there. This is the best feeling.
You think, Lily? You think maybe you imagined Buddha crashing in a plane because you were watching plane crash videos? What a crazy hypothesis.
Junpei-kun, your health's getting low. Can you get healed?
That area over there is kind of bugging me. Want to check it out?
We will in a second. There's something on the ground at the end of the passage. It's a box. It looks suspicious. These bright colors. Fuka, do you sense anything from it? I'm not sensing anything strange in particular. I see. Oh, you guys, this is one of those things, you know, a magic box.
Huh?
Have you totally lost it? Dude, at least try to hear me out before you roll your eyes. Right, John, try putting your corn dog in it.
Okay.
Ray puts her corn dog in the box and Junpei closes its lid. Alright, so you all saw her put it in there, right? Now let's give it a spin, and when you open the lid, Junpei slowly opens up the box's lid. Surprise! The corn dog is now extremely delicious!
What?
Wait, what?
Wow!
There's 2 of them now! Huh? Indeed, there are 2 corn dogs in the box. That was amazing, Zen. Jun-kun's a wizard.
Oh,
Yes, it seems even Junpei has special skills. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god. The reason that they called him a wizard, his fucking arcana is a magician. It all makes sense now. Call me Junpei the Mysterious, the Grand Illusionist. Something seems suspicious. You could try putting something else in the box to see what happens to it. There's a magic box before you. Should you try putting an item in? Put a medicine in it. You put a medicine in the box and close the lid. You hear a small noise from within the box. When you open it, you find there are now 2 medicines inside. Contained medicine.
Yay!
Look, Zen! Now there's 2 medicines! A net profit for us. Oh, that's the wrong button. I just want to get to the end of this floor. Oh, this is the end of the floor. Speak of the devil and he may appear.
A treasure box. Might be something inside.
Exactly what part of this floor did I not step on?
I call BS on that wall. It takes more than that to fool me.
It's a solid-looking treasure box. Where there's a lock, where a lock should be, you see where the lock should be, you see a relief which looks like a map. What? Suddenly, bitch, how the fuck am I supposed to get there? It seems to be reacting to the places where you haven't been yet. So basically, if you make you have to like make sure you step on every tile in the labyrinth, and if you do, you get a surprise from the big box. And it's usually really good, so you usually want the surprise. How's everyone's? If I'm gonna go do that, because I think there's a battle in there. Should use the keyblade to open the chest. If only we had one. I'm gonna go home. And it happened again. Love it. Sell all materials.
Please.
Nurse's office.
Will this
300 yen. Here you go. I'm gonna switch out the party. Ken got to level 2, right? Yeah. So we're gonna switch him out for Koromaru. And we can go switch these 2 out. Let's bring Hygus and Ray and Zen. Back in the labyrinth we go. I need a cough. Back to the game. Okay. So there should be like a little thingy where I need to go because I didn't go there already.
There's still more up ahead.
Please no.
Stay close, Ray.
These should not be too hard to kill. I don't know if anything here you can do though, so I'm not gonna.
Here it goes.
Take this.
That enemy's weakness is pierce attacks.
We can just rush it.
Continues. Yay! You did it!
Yes, we did.
That was an excellent attack. I'll be counting on you.
'Love another battle.
3 shadows. I'm jealous. Imagine how much you can eat.
Man, Devil Survivor is such a good game. What was that? You know that whole Fire Emblem, what was it? It was a Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei crossover. I feel like it should have been more like Devil Survivor, because it had, like, you know, the RPG elements with the Shin Megami Tensei flair, but we got Tokyo Mirage Sessions instead, which isn't a bad game, but I'm not gonna call it a great game either.
Wearing them down.
Then, listen to our leader, okay? Palladian.
That should kill it.
Ended. The results of the battle are compiled.
Oh shit. What am I doing here again?
I'm detecting signals from an FOE. Please, be careful.
Okay, I feel like I missed something here. Oh, there it is.
Isn't there something strange about that wall?
Yeah, it would have been great if that's what it was like, but sadly that's not what we got. Let me make sure we're healed out. I'm not trying to die. Go through.
There are 3 shadows.
Augie,
The lip monster.
single shot.
Gross.
I didn't play it because honestly, who had a Wii U, if we're being real. But like, I don't think it was as terrible as everyone said it was, because I watched like a Let's Play of it. Because, you know, I'm not I'm not out here trying to buy a whole Wii U to just play it one game. You know, it wasn't a bad game. I feel like it just wasn't everyone, whatchamacallit. It just wasn't what everyone had expected.
The battle continues.
Let's put it in Nokia mode.
Orgia mode.
Take this.
Aegis has activated her Orgia mode. Her battle power has increased. I shall attack relentless.
Ew, Fortnite X Persona.
Now that it's over, I'm hungry.
That's
Same as
blasphemy.
always, Ray.
Elimination of shadows confirmed. Exiting battle mode.
Oh,
Koromaru-san wishes to praise you. He says we would not have found this hidden room if we had not been focusing on the map. I still don't believe one wolf has all that meaning. It isn't verbal communication, so Koromaru-san is technically not saying it. I am picking up on Koromaru-san's feelings and translating them into the appropriate language. Our partnership allows us to do this. It is similar to Junpei-san and Yukari-san's relationship. I guess. Who says me and him have a relationship? Woof.
jeez.
No comments from the peanut gallery. You two are similar after all.
Leader, you look like you're exhausted.
Finally, 100%. Do the default dance, oh my god. I'm actually crying. He is. Koromaru-san is did I just really... Okay, I really said Koromaru-san. Who am I? Koromaru is such a cutie. I love him.
You've gotten most of the information about this floor by now.
Let's go to the big chest now. Never mind, I'm not trying to do all that work.
Yeah, found a treasure box.
Light streams from the treasure box. Lo and behold, you obtained Healstone. That's Healstone is literally the best item in the whole game. No cap, like look at this. Healstone. Restore 50 HP to one ally, non-consumable. Meaning in battle, I can use this as many times as I want and it's never gonna go away. 50 HP? What? You in Wonderland, Chapter 2. You in Wonderland, Chapter 2, just like I said.
It seems this new floor won't be the cakewalk that the last one was.
Ray, are you all right?
Mm-hmm. There's so many people with me. And you too, Zen. I'm scared, but I'll be okay. I am glad to hear that.
My leg just fell asleep, oh my god.
I've always been drawn to this place, but I was too scared to explore it. But with everyone helping me, I'm okay coming in.
It honestly
It's
is
a lot of
busted.
fun.
Especially for like the early game, like, bro.
Thank you very much. Zen? What's wrong? Does it hurt somewhere?
No. I don't really understand. Ray, will you stay by my side?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Feels like they're in their own world.
You think so? Chidorita and I can be kind of like that too.
Ugh, what a pain.
You just don't be mad, Yukari. Don't be mad because you don't got a man.
Man, I gotta get out of here as fast as I can. For Chidorita's sake too.
Be jealous, Yukari.
I
Just
hope
because
we can
Junpei
get
got
Rei-chan
someone
and
that he
Zen out
loves
of
and
here
that loves
quickly,
him back.
too.
Can't stand hoes.
Yeah, Koromaru's fired up too.
Keep in mind that we need to prioritize getting ourselves out of here first.
Oh, right.
Honestly, they're so cute. Cutest Persona couple. Right next
That
to...
reminds me, I noticed Rei-chan and Zen-kun
What were
don't
their
fight
names
with
again?
personas.
It's like my favorite Persona ships. Number 1 is Yu and Rise. My favorite Persona pairing of all time. And then it's Junpei and Chidori.
Persona. Oh, yes. You mean the power of the heart you use. It's true that Rei and I cannot use them.
I had heard that only Persona users can fight against shadows, though.
Well, they live someplace shadows show up. Maybe they just adapted?
Can that actually happen?
This place itself is irregular. It's hard to distinguish between what's normal and what's abnormal. This experience will be good research material. If we ever get home, that is.
In regards to abnormalities, the same could be said about our leader's persona. He is capable of wielding countless personas, yet ever since coming here, he has summoned only Orpheus.
Really?
You're the only one who can summon other powers? Why are you not summoning them now?
Oh my god, this is a Pokemon. Wait. How did I not notice this before? Isn't Chidorita that, like, isn't it the bean? Isn't it like the bean starter? Oh my god. At Zen's urging, you try checking your personas. But you don't have any personas aside from Orpheus. The only thing you have at the moment is that blank card.
A blank card? It's beyond me. But if it's a persona thing, why not ask those blue people?
Yes. If our leader can no longer shift personas, it could be a drastic setback in battle. Let's visit the Velvet Room and see what they
That
say
hurts.
before the battles get any more heated.
Let's head back at once.
All right, let's head there straight away before we forget.
Oh, Chikorita, listen. It sounds very similar. You return from the labyrinth. You need to go ask about the blank card and why you haven't been able to gain new personas. It's like one letter of a difference. The Velvet Room.
So this is the Velvet Room. What could those two doors be?
About that, we have no clue. As you can see, the doors are chained shut, preventing us from going through. Nothing meaningless happens in this room. Their role should become apparent to us eventually. Zen, Rei, do you know anything about these doors?
No.
I don't know, but I think they're probably connected to where you came from.
Wow, how plot relevant.
Does that mean these are the way out? How can you be sure?
This room itself didn't exist until you came. To me, this is your place. And those doors there are also yours. But that's just a feeling I have. Forget what I just said.
Mitsuru walks up to the door and tries turning the knob.
As expected, it won't open.
Wait. Wait. Mitsuru, there are chains on those fucking doors. How? What was she expecting? Like, huh?
We'll just have to leave them be for now.
Like, imagine going to a fully chained up door and, like, trying to turn the knob and it not opening, being like, it's not opening. Like, Metal lost her words.
Then let us move on to the main subject. We came to ask why our leader is unable to summon other personas.
Ah, why indeed?
Ah, that is what we wish to ask.
Ai-chan, you're starting to talk like her now.
Well then, though I am not too used to this, I will try investigating the matter a bit. Please sit down there. These are tarot cards. They are used to peer into your fates.
Elizabeth spreads out 20 cards out on the table. She then proceeds to turn over a card in front of you. Yeah, we haven't met the P forecast yet. I think it's like at the end of this dungeon you meet them.
Tower. What is it? I do not know. Huh? The picture on the cards. This arcana has multiple interpretations. That I drew the tower is unimportant. What is more meaningful is that I did not draw the fool.
Fool? You mean an idiot?
No, the fool,
I know
just
this.
like the card. My guest can we call that ability the
Wild
wild
card. Yeah.
Perhaps this place is affecting it. His usual power of the wild card seems to have been altered. It seems you cannot shift from your own Orpheus persona here.
So, he cannot change his persona? That could have serious consequences for us in combat.
No, his power of the wild card has not been lost. It truly represents...
Get on
What
with
do you
it,
mean?
please.
Besides his fixed, unchangeable persona, it seems this other persona can be summoned freely. In other words, he may change it as he likes. He can summon two personas at the same time? But the changeable one cannot display its true strength. It's best to think of it as playing an auxiliary role. If Orpheus is his main, then the changeable persona is his sub. They can both be assumed at once.
So much
It would be
exposition.
best to think about it as such.
This wild card power is pretty crazy.
And could it be? One moment, please.
Lily, are you streaming tonight? Again, Elizabeth spreads a number of cards out on the table. She then turns over the card in front of Yukari.
The fool! Oh my!
And the dialogue like dies down because like this is like the whatchamacallit. This is like the hand holding
Huh?
stage.
What? You think I have this wild card power too? There's no way.
Shut up, Yukari.
It isn't just you, Yukari. The boon of the fool is evident on all of you. Huh?
On all of us?
Oh, guys, I had a question. So, whatchamacallit? What do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? I was thinking about streaming a, like a Fire Emblem game, but I don't know if any of y'all are into Fire Emblem like that.
To use your own persona as a main, while taking a changeable persona as a sub at the same time. It seems this is possible for all of you as
Two at the same time? That's a bit hard to believe. But it does make me feel stronger.
Still, why this irregularity? It's as if the power of the fool has been strengthened. As if another with the power of the wild card. Could it be that one of these two doors is...
Another with the power of the wild card?
Oh no, it's nothing.
I only have, Fates, Awakening, and, what's it called again? Shadows of Valencia. I only have those three. Because I only have a 3DS.
Can Zen and I summon personas too? Unfortunately, you and Zen did not have personas to begin with, so I believe that will be impossible.
Oh, but personas are so cool.
How is it that Zen and Ray have no personas? Isn't one necessary to fight the shadows?
I suspect the answer to that is deeply intertwined with the mystery of this place. This is a haven in the rift, a floating island, gently drifting deep in the sea of consciousness.
Oh my god. Please, can we get over this already?
A blank card. May I presume that you gained these from shadows through battle?
Bitch talking about the sea of the heart, blah 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 blah. Can I get to the fucking game, please?
These cards are blank.
I honestly don't even want to ask a question. Let's move on. Okay, so basically what that fucking 20-minute cutscene was trying to tell you is that basically all the characters in the game can have different persona. So basically, like, everyone has a main persona that they use. So like, you know, Minato, he has Orpheus as his main, but he can have a sub-persona. Now this sub-persona gives him extra HP and SP, and also new abilities that he can use. That's it. But instead of just the main character being able to have more than one persona, everyone can have more than one persona. Except for Zen and Ray, because they don't use personas. Pixie on myself. And that long ass cutscene to explain like the simplest thing. Wait, let me go, before I do this, let me go heal. Cyril jangling a tingle. Ah, hilarious. Who should we switch out? Everyone's level 2 now. Spring Shinji, Aki, Mitsu, and Ken. How long have I been streaming for? Let me go check. Oh, 2 hours. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, everyone, because I want to go eat. I'm hungry. I know I'm pulling a Lily. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!